I'm going to show you how you can control your inventory using Excel. On this Excel sheet, we have several pages already made up. Now, on the first sheet, we have the items that we sell, and I have named these items in a range, and in this range we have the part number, the description, and the price of the items. And so on the second sheet you have the received items. So in this first column you would enter the part number. In the second column you would manually enter the quantity that you received, and the description is pulled using the VLOOKUP and if error, just so that we don't have any errors on the form. Now we have named ranges here. We have received part numbers, and it goes right to the bottom, and we have received quantity, which goes right to the bottom, which is going to allow you to enter to the bottom of the sheet. Okay, so now we have the sold items. Once again, we have the part numbers, the quantity, the description is pulled from the items using if error and VLOOKUP. The if error because we've dragged this right to the bottom and we don't want any error messages on the blank ones. So the description and the price are both pulled from the item sheet. We have also named ranges in here. We have items sold, which is the part number of the item sold, and then we have quantity sold. Okay, let's go to our inventory sheet. So on our inventory sheet we have the parts that we sell with the description. The description is pulled from our items list using VLOOKUP, and the received quantity is using the SUMIF. Now it's using the named ranges, so we have the received parts number. So it's going to look in the received parts number for this part number, and then it's going to bring the quantity. It's going to total the quantity of the number of these that you've received. And so then the simple thing here is we have received quantity, and we subtract the sold quantity, and then you have quantity that's on hand. So just for demonstration part, so right now we have 16 on hand of part number 123. So let's go to the received quantity here, and let's put in another 123 part, and let's say that here we have the descriptions already filled in, we received another 50 of them. So it was 16 before. So let's go to the inventory. Now you see that we have 66 because we have received the others. So let's go to the invoice. It's a simple invoice, and you could make any invoice that you like, but you would enter the customer number here. Now let's enter part 123, and then we're going to enter, we sold, let's say, 10 of them. And so the part number and the quantity is entered, the description is pulled up, the price is pulled up, and the total is just the quantity times the price. So that would be, and I have an if error in there because I have this all set up, so you just have to put it in and it will figure it out. And then the total is obviously just the automatic sum of this column. Now let's 3, 4, 5. And let's say we sold 5 of these. And once again, you have your totals and your descriptions pulled up for you. You sell these this invoice worth of quantities, and you're deciding, well, now what do I do? So what we're going to do is we are going to, this invoice is finished and shipped. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select the part number and the quantity. We're going to select it. And we're going to go Control C to copy. And we're going to go to the sold items. And we're going to go in the first part number that's below here and press enter. And then you can drag down your price if you're interested in having a price there. And your inventory now is 56. So the inventory has automatically updated. So there's a very simple method controlling your inventory on Excel. Please subscribe.